Hey guys, my name is Dakshi Gupta and welcome back to my channel Code with Dakshi. So guys, yesterday I was reading about machine learning, so I thought that let's make a video on machine learning. So first of all, let's talk about what is machine learning. So machine learning is a subset of artificial intelligence which provides machines the ability to learn automatically and improve from experience without being explicitly programmed to do so. So as we all know that machine learning is a subset of artificial intelligence. But can machine think or make decisions? Well, if you fed a machine good amount of data, it will learn how to analyze the data by using machine learning. For example, like in one picture, there are dogs, right? So all labeled by human, and machine would learn ways to identify picture of dogs on its own. How? With the help of one code, the machine identify that how many dogs are there in one picture, right? So after this definition, let's talk about what are the types of machine learning. So there are three types of machine learning. First is supervised learning, second is unsupervised learning, and third is reinforcement learning. So what is supervised learning? Supervised learning is that in which we teach or train the machine using label data. So what is label data? Label data means a tag like names, type, or a number. So this is called label data. Training data set is label data. Okay. For example, like in your class, your teacher guides you about what is addition, what is subtraction, what is multiplication, what is division, right? So, and the teacher tells you that how these should be done. Okay, so this is all about supervised learning. Supervised learning includes guidance, right? So similarly, label data is the teacher that will train you. So label data means there is a guidance available in your data, right? So supervised learning means label data, and label data means training data set, which means there is a guidance available. Okay, so as I told you the machine learning example of dogs, how can a machine identify the picture of dogs, like how many dogs are there? With the help of supervised learning, a machine can identify. Okay, so if an interviewer asks you that how can a machine identify that how many humans are there, how many faces are there? So with the help of supervised learning, a machine can identify. Okay, so there are two types of supervised learning. First is classification and second one is regression. So what is classification and what is regression? So classification is a category in which like colors available, like red color, blue color, okay? And regression means real value, like weight, dollars, okay? Then second one is unsupervised learning. So what is unsupervised learning? Let me tell you one thing guys about supervised learning unsupervised learning and semi-supervised learning. I had made a video. Okay, so in brief about these learning, you can watch that video, and link is available in description also. So what is unsupervised learning? In this, unsupervised learning includes unlabeled data. So what is unlabeled data? As I told you, labeled data means there is a tag available, but unlabeled data means there is no tag available, there is no guidance. The machine has to do the work without any guidance. Okay, for example, like I have two pictures. Okay, so in one picture, with the help of supervised learning, the machine identify that there are 2 Tom and 2 Jerry in picture 1, and in picture 2 there are 3 Tom and 2 Jerry. Okay, so in supervised learning this identification is easy. How? Because there is a guidance available, but in unsupervised learning there is no guidance. So how can a machine identify that how many Tom are there, how many Jerry are there, right? So with the help of their ears, nose, okay, the machine will identify, right? So there is no clue available in unsupervised learning. So model is not fed with labeled data. Okay, so there are 2 types of unsupervised learning. First one is clustering and second one is association. So what is clustering and what is association? Clustering means discover grouping in data. For example, like grouping customer by purchasing behavior. Okay, so next is association. Association includes rules like who buy X tend to buy Y also, right? So third one is reinforcement learning. So reinforcement learning is not labeled or unlabeled. It's a different thing. Reinforcement learning works on like robotics, gaming, etc. Okay, so in this, how intelligent agents should take action in environment. It is a part of deep learning. It is used in advanced machine learning. Like I told you that, like self-driving car, robotics and gaming. So it includes interaction with the environment, right? So this is all about supervised learning and reinforcement learning and unsupervised learning. After this, let's talk about what is the process of machine learning. So guys, this is the major and very important thing, process of machine learning. With the help of this only you can do coding. Okay, so these are the steps. Like first is define objective, second is data gathering, third is preparing of data exploration, building a model evaluation, prediction. So there are 7 steps. Okay, so let me tell you these all in brief. So first one is define objective. What is define objective? In this step, what needs to be predicted, right? For example, like I have a data of weather, ठीक है, I have a data of weather condition. Okay, so my objective is to predict the possibility of rain by studying weather condition. So in this we see that what kind of data can be used to solve this problem. So in define objective we have to work on like what kind of data can be used. Okay, so second step is data gathering. After checking like what kind of data can be used, our second step is data gathering, right? So this step includes questions. Like I have many questions like what kind of data is there any data available or not, how can I get the data? So these are the questions which are in my mind. Okay, so data collection can be done manually or web scraping. So by these two I will find that what kind of data I have. Okay, so third step is preparing data. So in this step we have to see that is there any missing values available or not, is there any duplicate value, is there any null values like NA values or not. We have to check that. Why we are checking missing values and duplicates values? Because if we are not checking these before, then it will be very difficult for our project, because model evaluation is very important. If I don't see that there are any missing values or not, so this will be very difficult for our model building. Okay, so you have to check that missing values are there or not, duplicates values are there or not, and null values are there or not. So remove these because they might be wrongful prediction. Okay, so next step is data exploration. It is known as exploration data analysis. It is useful in like insights are drawn and correlation between variables, right? So in this we have to draw diagrams. Okay, then our next step is building a model. So what is this? Building a model includes training and test data set. Okay, training means used to build and analyze model, right? So in this step we have to do training. Okay, then model evaluation. In this, put the model to a test. In this we are doing testing. So testing data used to check efficiency of model, like how accurately it can predict the outcome. So after model evaluation, our last step is prediction. So in this step, this is our final output. Our final output can be true or false, right? So in this step, true or false will be there. Okay, so these are all the steps of machine learning which are very important, right? So this is the end of my video, guys. I hope you like it. So please guys, like my video, subscribe my channel and follow me on Instagram. Link is in description. I hope you all are good. So thank you so much.